this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with it. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kick. He doesn't always intend on landing it, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. From the favelas of Brazil to global superstar status, enter the former UFC lightweight champion and the most decorated finisher in UFC history. One of your favorites, Charles Oliveira.
John, you saw the smile just come across my face when we started to talk about it. This guy's fun. Very few guys bring out that emotion. Justin Gaethje and Charlie Oliveira. Those are the ones for me that feel like they bring that emotion out of me. Like, I know this will be fun. To see this guy rise from where he was, not only in his career, but in his life to become the champion of the world, it was amazing to watch. And for the time that he was the champ, what a ride, man. We had fun calling Oliveira fights. Let's see if he can start another run towards the championship.
Yeah, big challenge for him here tonight, but I do get emotional thinking about where he came from and where he is right now, right? Nicknamed Dude Bronx, the ghetto, and he emerged out of it to change his life forever. We'll see how it goes for Charles Oliveira tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Esteban Ribovics. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, early portions of the round, we will see how it goes for Charles Oliveira. This man has everything. He is stunned, jump driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Making all these shots count. Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Heel hook looks tight. Looked like he might succumb to this submission there, but he escapes and gets back to his feet. Very nice. Nice jab there by Oliveira.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Nice takedown defense there by the kickboxer on that first attempt. Now, a lot of our viewers like the live wagering. I'm not saying that is necessarily a sign of things to come, but the takedown defense looked pretty good.
Well, it's going to swing in his direction now, because you knew that if he was going to lose this fight, it would be because he could not defend takedowns. By defending his takedowns, it gives this kickboxer a massive chance to be victorious at the end of the fight.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. So you have to get him out of this position.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Yeah, he's going to try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip so that he can get pressure to... Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Nice straight right. Oh, maybe the best strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land. Big right hand.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again.
You're not taking my money, J.A. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Oliveira's in half guard.
Gotta watch his neck. That is tight. Arm triangle attempt. He's got to get that elbow going forward. He's got to drop his chest to the mat. Don't squeeze. Let your shoulder do the work and you'll get the finish.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
All right, so that round is in the books. Oliveira's got a nasty cut above the eye. Cut man has his work to do here in advance of round 5. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 2 here.
Oh, high kick. Big shot to the body.
Oh! Oh, he's in real trouble now.
Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
All right, looks like that dorse is tight. Oh, keeps up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Oliveira. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Knee on belly, big strikes landing here. Well, his grappling has been on point thus far, and don't think he's going to slow down. He can keep up this pace through the whole fight.
Especially when he's on top, in the top position, where he's controlling the exchanges, controlling the transitions. He can do it with his eyes closed. This is something he's been doing since he was a young man.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor. Oliveira's going for the sub here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Oliveira.
He's got to start throwing down.
Oh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Oliveira's back in full mount. Good, solid strike on the ground. Well, eventually he's going to try to get up, but he's moving his head pretty well here to avoid damage on the ground.
You don't want to be comfortable on your back. When you're taken down...
Takes his back now. 20 seconds left.
Oh, right into mount.
Got to be careful here.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
Good round.
Agressivo na luta, tá? Eu tenho que você tem que focar.
Well, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Oliveira.
Another shot to the head.
Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his
connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Ooh, head kick landed. He's hurt.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let it off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
All right, he's been very...
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. Oliveira has to be careful.
Just misses with the jab. Oliveira goes in for the takedown now, and he gets it. Nice fight IQ there after he had gotten stunned on the feet. All right, so he's setting up for a submission here. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, flips the switch as he changed the submission attempt.
He jumps right to the opposite side, trying to get the arm triangle.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition. What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Gets the single leg takedown. Looking for the submission once again.
He's fighting. He wants this very bad. It's tight. There it is.
And there's the tap! Charles Oliveira back with style points tonight.
Oh, boy.
No, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call his shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 44 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by tap out, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira!
All right, so another win by submission for the UFC's submission king, Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira.
Nobody's ever done it better. No one has done it better than Do Bronx on the ground. When you're on the ground with Charles Oliveira, you are constantly in danger. And tonight he showed why he's the best grappler or submission finisher in UFC